like me. You don't rock like me. Cause I'm a rock star. Yeah, I'm a rock star.
Started off DJing actually. You know, I always had a love for music and everything, you know, growing up. Break dance and everything. So I always had, you know, something in me that I always wanted to, you know, get into this hip hop thing or whatever, you know. I knew it was something about it, you know, for the first time, you know, I seen it or heard it or whatever, you know. I remember, you know, my mom had bought me a boom box. Remember the boom boxes back in the day or whatever? She had bought me a box with my first tape. I had an LL Cool J tape, you know. What was that? Walking with a Panther, I think, at the time. It came a chance for me to, you know, I came of age where I could start doing music. I started playing the drums, you know, playing the drums or whatever. So I had a passion for DJing, like I said, on the side or whatever, and I was playing the drums or whatever. I had the marching band, stuff like that in middle school, and you know, slowly started growing over there. By the time I hit probably like the 9th grade, you know, we had formed a little rap group, you know, doing our thing, saving up lunch money to hit the studio. Shout out to Den's or whatever, you know, Den's Moore Robinson. We should go to the studio. I know $150 with my first beat machine. You know, I was super excited. You know, I had an 8-track machine also or whatever. You know, I came home, had my 8-track machine, my little beat machine. Boom, plugged them both up or whatever, and I was just going ham over there making little beats. So I ain't had no keyboard, and I was just making little beats and stuff. You know, I maxed that thing out or whatever. Ran across one of my other partners had a keyboard, you know, a little Casio or something, one of them major or whatever. I hooked both of them up. They weren't even like, for those of y'all who know musical terms or whatever, they wouldn't even like midied up where they working together. I was just pressing play on the other and press, you know, just making them go together. Like I said, I was rapping, but I was more so producing. I started the actual company. I was more so handling a lot of business and producing and doing the beats and things. And I would rap on some songs, you know, that type of thing or whatever. But when we kind of went our separate ways, I had the company Redworks Entertainment, which was putting us out. And the group, by the way, the name of the group was called Heat. And the company I started was Redworks Entertainment, and that's what I was putting everything out, all the little CDs and stuff out through there or whatever. So when we kind of disbanded, it was pretty much just me by myself or whatever, but I was always repping, you know. Like I said, I was always into the whole music thing with the whole clothing and the music, the look, just everything. So I was always repping. I always had t-shirts and stuff made or whatever to say, you know, Redworks Entertainment, Redworks this, Redworks blah blah blah, all this stuff or whatever. And everybody knew me in the city or whatever, and those who didn't really know me for repping this Redworks thing or whatever. So like when they started seeing me, they would always be like, Redworks, 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 Redworks. So that was kind of like, that's kind of how I became Redworks. You know, I was by myself repping the company, but I didn't have no product out or nothing like that or whatever. Like I said, I wasn't even rapping for real, but you know, I was still just repping. So that's how Redworks was pretty much born. You know what I mean? I was like, cool, you know, I put it on my back. I am Redworks, since, you know, I'm doing it everything, you know, doing my thing anyway. So I cut a couple songs myself, and before I knew it, I got comfortable where I was rapping more and more and more. So I came out with a little mix CD in the studio, in the streets or whatever, and everybody was buzzing on it. Everybody went crazy on it, like, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, and everybody was hollering Redworks, 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 Redworks. Came in, I dropped cool music. You know, I had some songs already, and I almost scratched a lot of them or whatever. Just started from the rip or whatever, and started cutting a bunch of songs and just really killing it, man. Turned it up, the production up even more, turned the rhyme up even more, and you know, came with cool music or whatever. You know, linked right back up with Hollywood, and you know, we shot a couple videos off the thing or whatever, and you know, making buzz on the internet, and, you know, just doing our thing or whatever, you know. Shoot, man, you know, that's like where we're at right now, whatever. You know, we buzzing right now, man. You know, the internet going good. The streets is, you know, the streets is talking about Redworks. You know, streets loving the album right now. And a lot of people was asking when it was coming, but when I finally did drop it, I was just like, wow, I've been tripping. I don't know why I haven't been done this. You know what I mean? And everybody loving it, you know, doing our thing or whatever, you know. So it's Redworks with the album Cool Music buzzing right now, whatever. Came with the company, Fly Music Group. And, you know, we're doing our thing right now, man, you know. Appreciate all the support. Everybody been, you know, getting with it, getting with the movement, hitting me up about this, that, and the other, collabo, shows, or whatever. So, you know, we're on our way. If you haven't heard then, you know, I guarantee you can, you know, log on the internet or whatever, and boom, it's right there, whatever. You see exactly what we're talking about or whatever, coming to a city near you or whatever, you know, killing the game right now, you know. It's Redworks, man. I'm doing my thing or whatever, you feel me? Yeah.
See me sweat, put my soul in every rhyme, in my heart, and every breath. Yeah.
Show y'all what's going on or whatever, you know, how we riding around here, you know. Y'all follow me, man. Let's go.
You know, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Man.
You know?
Baby,
It's like I'm losing my mind
chilling,
sometimes.
you know. It's Redworks, baby. They know what it is, you know.
I swear I love this life, man. Getting fly every day, getting fresh. Feel like I'm at an all-time high, man. I wouldn't trade this for nothing, man. Let's go. I swear I never felt like this in my life. If getting fly's wrong, then I know I ain't right. Party after party.